up, everybody? Today has started off well, if I do say so myself. As you can see, I'm in my beautiful truck, and yeah, I took my nails off. I wear nails whenever I feel like them. Take them off whenever I feel like them. So anyways, I wanted to kind of just touch base and say what's up. I'm out running errands today, and I feel good about it. I started a new I guess you can say quote unquote routine. I've not ever incorporated a morning routine in my life, just because of the busyness of my life and just the things that I had to do. At one point I was going to work, I was going to school, I was of course I had children, so of course I was taking care of them. I had relationship duties. This was before I was single, and now I'm not gonna say I don't still have a lot of those things. However, I've kind of replaced them with new things. So I don't know. I just felt like this would be a good time to incorporate a morning routine. So I've also incorporated a night routine, and I've been doing my morning routine so far. Every morning, I actually started over the weekend, and then I started my night routine this week. So my morning routine allows me to pick myself up and get ready for the day, and my night routine or my evening routine allows me to wind down from the day, if that makes sense. And I think it's exciting. It's something that I'm really taking a liking to, and I know that I will continue to do it. I don't know. I feel a lot more focused and positive. I feel as if my day is patiently moving along, versus me feeling like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And I try to write down everything to keep up with it and kind of check it off as I go. And it seems like I'm getting a lot more stuff done, and then I realize I haven't checked it off. So now I can go and mark off like 3 or 4 things that I had to do. My appetite is more in control, because I'm not, I guess you can say, over stressing, because I'm a stress eater. When I'm unnerved or annoyed or stressed, I like to snack on something. Chips, nachos, candy like Starburst or Tootsie Rolls, and that's not a good thing. So just adding these 2 routines have allowed me to, I've noticed that it has allowed me to not go to grabbing something to munch on, because it's as if it's de-stressed me, if that makes sense. And so I definitely wanted to tell you guys about it. Hopefully I'll be able to do a video soon on my morning routine and my night routine, and the things that I use to get me in this relaxing feeling. Doesn't my skin look like it's glowing? Thank you, morning routine. Yes. I've noticed that too with the products I've I use, well, I've been using. I added some other things to it, and I don't know, I think it makes a world of difference. I've always used like Clear Cell, Clean and Clear, so I just, and for me, they are the morning is a good exfoliator. However, I feel like, you know, it gives, especially like after you go swimming or you've been in a hot tub or whatever, when you opening up your, you know, once your pores are open. But for what I want now, which is that smooth glow, because I have some acne, but it's not major. I didn't feel like Clean and Clear was giving what I wanted it to. So I still have my Clean and Clear, which I'm not using unless, like, if we're, you know, if I'm gonna be like in the pool or in the ocean or something like that. And you know, when you're out of town, it's gonna allow me to scrub all that dead skin, you know, off my face and stuff. But the new products that I've purchased and incorporated and kind of looked up to see if it's gonna work for my skin, yes, it's working. It's working, guys. And my skin just, I don't know, I wake up and it still feels soft to the touch. My cheeks do kind of dry out first, but I am very oily, so all in my T-zone, I'm very, very oily. And so I was trying to find a mixture of products that's gonna help reduce the oiliness but also still hydrate my skin. And I feel like I found the perfect balance of products to use. So hopefully, like I said, I'll be able to show you my morning routine. And then I also have some DIYs in there that I use just because it helps my skin. It helps with exfoliation and things of that nature as well. So hopefully I'll be able to, like I said, show you guys that. So I finally made it to get out, drop some items off at UPS, drop some items off at the post office. I've already made my DIY lip scrub and my DIY lip soothing treatment. I still have to make my oh, and I made my face mask, and then I still have to make my dark spot corrector, and I use natural stuff and oils, so hopefully I'll be able to show you that soon as well. And there we go. So I'm riding to get my children. Like I said, they're doing EOGs or exams, whatever you want to call them, and well, not EOGs, but yeah, exams. And y'all, after being out with COVID and just being sick and trying to get back, this has been something else. And it snowed here twice, so it was just crazy. And then they kept having teacher work days, or and then, you know, the holidays with Martin Luther King Day and stuff. So yeah, the early releases. So this is like our official week back. And if you hear this noise in the background, it's my baby. She is very nervous when riding in the truck with no one to kind of like rub on her or hold on her. She wants to be held, and because I'm driving, it's very difficult to do that. And y'all, she is not a baby, she is a pit bull. So there you go. And yeah, so I'll be back in a minute. I have to text my children and let them know I'm at their school. So y'all, I'm just sitting here waiting for them to get out of school, and as you can see, she is super excited to be at the school. She's running from back and forth behind me. She's looking for them. They coming. They're coming. Okay. And yeah, it's a mess. It's so many cars out here because they're picking up their children too early, and people trying to back in and back out and leave. And I'm glad everybody's paying attention so there's no wrecks just in the school's parking lot. Like, y'all, it's cars going this way, it's cars going that way. And yes, I did take my nails off, so don't be alarmed. It was something I was trying, and I enjoyed them for about, what, a week, something like that. But hey, I took them off, so don't come for me in the comments, because I didn't send for you. So but yeah, this is crazy. Just waiting, and I'm ready to get home and eat some lunch. I've been in the house just chilling and editing videos and making sure I got content for you guys coming up for next week. So, and this video, you know, is this week's video. So yeah, my dreads is not giving, y'all. They stiff and everything, but it's because I washed them. So I wrapped them right on up. Oh, really? Just slapped me with the tail. How rude. Just rude. All because she missing her peoples. She ready for them to come home for school. So I just got a message telling me I gotta call the front office to say that they're leaving after I've gotten here. This is ridiculous, so I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm back yet again. So why our children just think that you ain't never been a child before? Like, come on, let's have this stuff together. So my children done asked me to come get them, of course, early after the exams. So of course I oblige and I go. Well, even though they're leaving early because they're done with exams, my children already knew that they weren't going to be able to leave out of their class or whatnot, because their teacher wasn't going to allow them to leave unless I checked them out. Now, mind you, y'all already knew this, so why? Look, I'm driving, you gotta stay put. Why would you even have me come all the way up here to waste my gas? And it's so crazy because this is the second time, and I'm thinking about it right now, and it kind of pissed me off, like, honestly, because y'all already know this. I don't go to y'all school. I don't be trying to keep up when I gotta come get y'all or whatnot. I usually write a note ahead of time whenever I know that I'm coming to get them, because I know that I gotta get them at a certain time, and so I don't need no lollygagging. So I go ahead and have them have a note for their instructor, so they are out the door and to me to the car at a certain time. So my son talking about, oh, I need you to get out, and I need you to come check us out, let the front desk know that we leaving cause my teacher tripping and ain't trying to let me leave. Your teacher ain't tripping. They need that information so that if you dip out and something happen, that's why they be tripping about children skipping or whatever. Something happened, then they can't find you and don't realize that you done dipped out. But my children know better, because they know I don't play that. I will tackle they tails. So at the end of the day, like, it just kind of pissed me off because I just drove all the way up there, and then I done called the office, but they're not answering. But again, it's exams. They got a lot going on. They already short staffed. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that just annoyed the mess out of me. So I told them, you know what? Phew, I'm out. I'm leaving. I got Cali. That's the pit, y'all. And that's just too much. And then I just told y'all, like, the parking lot, it's cars. So when you come in, they already got, like, when you come in, they got that part blocked off. I went the opposite way where cars come out just to be able to get into the parking lot. And then there's cars all around the side in front of the school, and cars coming the opposite way in front of the school, just parked, and then around the curb to go, like, they're gonna go out, just park, because they're waiting to get their you know, children after exams. So I guess they're not, like, releasing you know, because it was like, what, 12:06 or whatever when I got there. So I guess they probably not releasing to, like, 12:30, 12:45, whatever, 1 o'clock. I don't know. My children will get right on the bus. Well, you'll see them when they get home. So that is what it is. But that just kind of annoyed me. I done had a really good day, positive, relaxing day, and I'm gonna continue it. I'm not even gonna allow this to irk my nerves. But I let them know this was the last time. But now on, don't ask me to come up to that school. And then you have to stand out. So they have, their school is always like on some mess, like lockdown or whatever you want to call it. And so you can't even get, you know, like, you can't, their school is treated like an elementary school. So you got to be buzzed in, you got to be buzzed out. Yeah, it's just, and you buzz and waiting, and you like, you know, I need to check out a student, or I need to, you know, give a note or talk to the counselor, whatever. And you just waiting for somebody to come and to unlock the door, basically. Which is retarded, but I'm like, these ain't babies. These are big high school grown children that's fighting and doing all kinds of mess, and y'all got them locked down like elementary children. Oh. So, and this man is right here in front of my house, walking his cute little poodle woodles. Y'all, they look like that little dog that be on, what's that little food, the little white dog? I don't even know what it is, like a York Terrier or whatever. And I'm glad she cannot smell them, because they are so cute. And let me see if I can show y'all real quick a little bit. Oh, aren't they so darling? And look at her. You see them? She watching them. So, yeah, that's what has happened. And we're home. So now, now I got to eat me some lunch. And my daughter actually made like a zucchini flounder. It's like a flounder soup or whatever. But it's, she made a stock using the fish, and yeah, so, and I tasted it last night, just like the juice, just to get the flavor of the taste. But, and so I'm gonna have me some of that for lunch, and I'll be back. Now, as soon as I walk in, y'all, done walk the dog, fix my little lunch, and this is what my daughter made. She made a broth out of flounder, and she put like zucchini and mushrooms and spinach and the yellow and orange. I don't know if you can see it real good, but yellow, orange, peppers and onion. But as soon as I walked in, mushrooms, but I didn't. You did add mushrooms. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Oh, that's zucchini, y'all. My bad. It's
No,
not
that's eggplant.
Eggplant, I'm sorry.
She flipping.
Well, anyways, she was crying for y'all at the school, like waiting for y'all to come out. Y'all wouldn't come out. But as soon as they got out,
She missed me.
they just like, soon as I sat down, they just walked in talking about where you at. Ain't that crazy? Y'all, so this is what I'm doing today.
Stop recording.
Well, my son asked me to stop recording. I guess it's important. I'll be back. Well, y'all, we had our little conversation, and it was very important to him. It was not important to me. He wants a PS5, and we have discussed this so many different times, and it's a no. It's going to stay a no. Every time a new game system comes out, I get it. And I told him, like, when we got the last game system in it was sometime around August, getting ready to get back to school. I told him that was my last game system. I wasn't buying anymore. He better enjoy it. Whoop de whoop whoop. And when the PS5 first came out, I tried to get on one, but I mean, they were sold out. They weren't in stock. I even like had notifications and alerts when places were coming online with them and people checking stores, and it was a no-go. So he didn't get it. And during that time, it was so crazy because I remember I asked him to give up one of his game systems to his sister. So he got 2 PlayStation 4s. He's a gamer. And I remember I asked him to give up just one for the PS5, and he was like, no. When I was able to find it, but it didn't really matter, even though he said no, because, you know, they said they had them, and then they didn't actually have any. I guess they were waiting on a shipment or something, and so they sent out the alerts, but I think this was around the time when PS5 wasn't even, like, constructing the game systems anymore to send to the stores. And this was last year, you know, like, during COVID and everything. So, oh, well, but, yeah, I ain't getting no game system. Like, at the end of the day, Sony, they done got enough of my money. Like, Nintendo, they done got enough of my money. Like, I'm done. Xbox done got enough of my money. So I'm not getting no game system. Game system all downhill for me. So it's not a go. It's just not a go. But that is why he wanted me to end the you know, this vlog, because he wanted to talk about it. And when he talks about stuff, he likes for me to look at him and like tune in, so he knows that I'm listening and that I understand, like, we can do this, that, and the third. And he's even like, he'll pay for it, but he'll just pay me back. And I'm like, well, you're not paying for it. I'm actually paying for it, and you're paying me back. We ain't finna even get it twisted, because my son is very forgetful, and he'll think that he paid me and didn't. And it ain't even about the money. It's about, at the end of the day, I just don't see it as a benefit. Like, the systems you have that you've rebuilt and added new gigabytes to, or new chips to, because he got like 4 chips that he's added to, I think, one or both of the game systems, to make them more, I guess, graphically advanced, or whatever it's for his gaming system to be up to par to however he games. And he games online and all this stuff. So I'm just, I ain't with it. But I just wanted to do a quick touch basis type deal with you guys. And I thank you for tuning in and checking me out. Till next time.